We making up stories.
No, you don't remember
That was for real.
that?
I was insecure. I was like, nah, boo boo. My mama young. Look at yours. Your mama like my grandma. Shout out to the people at my school. Y'all gonna need this video. How y'all been acting. So tune in, teen moms to come. Teen moms to come. There we go.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My five, let's go. Except for it's just the two of us. Alex stayed home from school today, so I thought we would do a YouTube video. We have some hot chicken that we're gonna eat. I'm actually really hungry. I don't think you got that spicy.
I don't like it.
And we're just gonna do some questions about what it was like for me being a teen mom and what it was like for her
being a teen mom.
Being raised by a teen mom. And we're gonna eat. You wanna go first, Alex? You wanna ask the first question, or you want me to ask the first question?
You can ask the first question.
Okay, so my first question is, what was it like for you being raised by a teen mom? Was it more like, did it feel like you had a teen mom, or did it feel like you had a regular mom?
It just felt like I had a whole bunch of friends. My mom, they were like teenagers, and I'm young, so it's like all my mom friends. I was with them 24/7. So it was kind of like I just had friends. They just felt like my friends.
Even me?
Mhm.
Dang.
It's like having your own personal friend. So
it never felt like, damn, this is my mom? How long did it take you to realize, like, oh shit, this is my mom?
Probably when Carter came.
Carter, when you were like 4 or 5?
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people be like they want a relationship like me and my mom, because like I think personally we have a really good relationship. And then sometimes that switch had to switch off. Can you describe your initial reaction to finding out you were going to be a mom?
I was terrified. I was so terrified. Oh my God. It is getting very hot in here. I was so scared because, well, first, no offense, I really did not want to be a mom. My brother had already had kids, so I just thought they're like, oh, I'm going to be different. I'm not going to have kids young like they had kids. And then I had kids younger than them.
You know, I had to double it.
Were there times where you felt like you had to step up and help and support me more because of me being a teen mom? Like, was there ever a time where you had so much responsibility?
Let me think.
Even now?
I'm gonna say not really. Not really. Even my mom handles it. No, my mom really handles her stuff really well. Like, except when that time when I had to step up when she was mad for 3 days because nobody cleaned the house, so I had to step up and clean the house because I was sick of her attitude. I was sick of it. So everybody had to get up and clean up.
I do feel like you missed the time when I was newly single and I was working at the post. I had to be working at 5 a.m. So it was kind of your responsibility to get y'all up and ready for when the lady came to pick y'all up.
We making up stories?
No, you don't remember
that? Was for real? I don't remember that. Oh, wait. I do remember that a little bit.
Like you used to get up and get yourself together and brush your brother's hair. It was short-lived. It was probably for like 2 weeks until I figured out something else. But you definitely had to help me. I don't think you remember that.
I don't remember that, y'all. Y'all like pickles?
Do you ever feel like I wasn't able to give you the support you needed because I was still figuring out things for myself?
No.
I know that's right.
No. Some parents use that as an excuse, I feel like. But I feel like my mom has always supported me. She'd be at all my games. Number one supporter.
I know that's right. How did your extended family play a role in your upbringing? Like aunts, uncles,
I was
grandparents?
gonna say, what does that mean? They send me money anytime I ask for it, so I really appreciate them for that. They give me rides to the corner store, because if I didn't have food, y'all, I would not be alive. So I'm really thankful for that. Y'all, having 4 brothers really makes you not want to have no kids, especially not no boys.
Oh my god.
And me, myself, makes me not want to have no girls. And my mom, too, make me want to have no girls. So I don't want no kids.
How do I make you want to have no girls?
Attitude, y'all need too much, baby. Nails, hair. No.
Says the girl who needs her hair done every 2 weeks.
Especially, so I'm going to be paying for my hair and their hair, too? No.
How you think I feel when my boys decided now they want to have hair?
Yeah,
how y'all going to decide y'all want to have hair when I didn't have no boy?
Yeah, y'all. And my hair probably coming up.
Okay, so since we're on that, how do you think being raised by a teen mom has shaped your perspective on parenting? Relationships in life in general.
It helps you learn a lot about sacrificing, and it really, you have to be grateful for things that you have, because even though I had a teen mom, there were some people who were doing way worse than what we were doing. And I learned that when you're dealing with stuff, support is number 1. Like, you really need support. Yeah, that's what I learned.
What about relationships though? Like,
I've learned.
Did it make you more scared of relationships?
I feel like I have a little bit of issues, but I've learned that some stuff is temporary. Like, you can't have your head on a swivel. That's what I learned. I learned that from my coach.
You gotta keep your head.
Oh no,
on,
keep your
head on the swivel. I have a question because someone asked me this recently. Do you think that my fears of being a teen mom was projected on you so bad that it made you want to like the same sex because I instilled so much fear into you?
No.
Someone recently told me that they said that they feel like I projected too hard onto you my own fears, and that made you.
Some of her fears, yeah, like, cause some people say I act a lot like my mom, like we act alike, but with that certain thing, no. But with other things, yeah.
Like what?
Let's say the relationships. So, I'm not gonna say I don't want to take nobody serious, but I don't want to take nobody serious.
Well, you're only
based
16.
on to the part, like, not just 16, of the fact that, like, you know, like when you get some, like, the absence, like the scar that somebody leaves on you when they leave.
You don't want that? Why? Like, you feel like because I have scars from that, or we have scars from that?
It's a lot.
I feel you. Do you think that my age influenced the way teachers, other students, and parents treated you?
No, not really. People love my mom, especially the students.
I don't know, when you were younger, it was like always kind of awkward.
My teachers really treated, like when I was younger, and my teachers treated me like they were my mom. A lot of
her teachers used to love her. A lot of her teachers love her. But it used to always be kind of awkward going to the schools or having conversations with other parents, because I always felt like kind of insecure. Like, I'm the youngest one here. I know people are like judging me, looking at me like, what is this young girl doing with this kid the same age as my kid, and I'm well in my 40s and 50s. So it was kind of, it was very, what's the word for it? I was very insecure about that when she was younger. Now that I'm older, it's like,
I was insecure. I was like, nah, boo boo. My mama young. Look at yours. Your mama like my grandma.
Oh my god. I was always scared of what people was gonna think of me. Now, Does it look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. You too young for that part.
I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
What advice would you give me if I was your friend when I got pregnant?
People say I'm a little harsh.
Sometimes you need harsh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm really honest. Number one, get an abortion. But that's not the point. But I don't know what I would say because like I'm really.
She's mean. People say she's judgmental.
True advice.
I would say
she's more to tell you that than me.
The advice I would give to someone that's going through a similar situation that I went through being a teen mom is you can do it. You can do it. You had a kid, now you have to put your kid first, be a mom, but also never give up on yourself. Whatever you planned on doing with your life to begin with, do it. Just because you had a kid, it means nothing. It stops nothing. You do it. Now you have to do it for you and your kid. I wish I would have thought like that back then, but back then I thought, oh, I gotta be a mom. I gotta sit. I gotta be a mom. I gotta be mom. I gotta be mom. It's all about raising my kids now. But I should have also raised myself to be a better. So do not give up on yourself just because you had a kid. Make it this one and done though. Don't do it again. And don't give up on yourself. It's not over. You're only a teen.
You have your whole life to fix it.
You have your whole life. But don't wait your whole life. Start now. You can do it. I promise. What strengths do you think that you have because you were raised by a teen mom?
With what?
Strengths. Like, what do you think you have that no one else has, and it comes specifically from being raised by a teen mom?
Independency. I feel like if I really wanted to, I'm very independent.
She don't want to. She's very dependent.
I could be very independent if I wanted to.
And spoiled.
Also, it makes you stronger as a person. Like, when you learn stuff at a young age, it really helps you grow. And it really gives you a bigger mindset when you have somebody young and y'all growing together. So, like, yeah, it makes you smarter in life.
I feel like it makes you more understanding, too.
A lot of things.
Because it's not really nothing that we don't talk about. Nothing that you can't get from right here. Like, I feel like there's nothing you couldn't come ask me that you can't get from right here.
Yeah, you also get the best advice. You have your lows and your glows. Like, there's times where you're down here and then times where you're up here, but most of the time you're up here.
All right, y'all. I hope somebody took something, or maybe y'all didn't think y'all were going to take anything from this video and you got something and you apply it to your life, or maybe you just got to know us just a little bit better. So until next time, we'll see y'all back here.
Wait, I got some advice for y'all. For some, if you want to do like influencer stuff, just keep going. If your first video don't blow up, just keep going.
I'll say that too. I would have never thought we would be sitting right here in front of the camera eating Howdy Hot chicken and asking a Q&A for YouTube. But here we are. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media platforms except for TikTok, because apparently they gonna take TikTok. And we'll see y'all back here for another video. I would say this is my 5, let's go, but this is my 1.
Let's go. Have a nice day, y'all.
I need the other kids here. Bye.